Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose bringing you another Mortal Kombat movie video, and today what I got for you guys here is a pretty sweet news roundup covering a ton of information about the movie. We finally have an idea as to when we can expect the highly anticipated trailer, we got a look at the movie in motion, and a synopsis that gives us some additional information. Before we get into everything though, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if at any point you enjoy the video, if you could consider leaving a like rating on it, it would show your support. And I would really appreciate it, so if you enjoy the video at any point, leaving a like rating would be awesome. And also, if you're new here and you're looking forward to the Mortal Kombat movie, well, I've been covering the news about it, I'll continue to do so, and when that trailer drops, I am absolutely going to be doing a reaction to that. So if all that sounds good to you, well then, if you'd like, you can subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to be immediately notified when a video goes live. And lastly, wanted to remind you all, once again, I am sponsored by G Fuel. Big shout outs to them. You can head to the link in the description box below and get yourself some G Fuel. Just make sure you use code Caboose at checkout. And with all that being said, let's get into the MK movie news. Okay, so a bunch has happened for the Mortal Kombat movie over the last couple of days and weeks, but I feel like with the news that recently dropped, it's finally time to go over everything, give you guys a big news roundup, get you all as hyped as I am for this Mortal Kombat movie, and to finally see what it's gonna look like. Let's start things off by talking about the official synopsis for the movie. In Mortal Kombat, MMA fighter Cole Young, accustomed to taking a beating for money, is unaware of his heritage or why Outworld's Emperor Shang has sent his best warrior Sub-Zero and otherworldly Cryomancer to hunt Cole down. Fearing for his family's safety, Cole goes in search of Sonya Blade at the direction of Jax, a special forces major who bears the same strange dragon marking Cole was born with. Soon he finds himself at the temple of Lord Raiden, an elder god and the protector of Earthrealm who grants sanctuary to those who bear the mark. Here, Cole trains with experienced warriors Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and rogue mercenary Kano as he prepares to stand with Earth's greatest champions against the enemies of Outworld in a high-stakes battle for the universe. But will Cole be pushed hard enough to unlock his arcana, the immense power from within his soul, in time to save not only his family, but to stop Outworld once and for all? Now, I've already talked about this. I've already provided you guys my thoughts specifically on the character of Cole Young and how I'm not really digging the idea that there's this brand new original character that's meant to be the main protagonist of a Mortal Kombat movie. But some of this does sound cool. The stuff with Sub-Zero sounds really interesting. It sounds almost like he might be kind of one of the villains of the movie, and I'm really wondering how they're going to handle that. I'm also intrigued in seeing what they're going to do with Kano here. I know a lot of people were mentioning in my video talking about our first look at the Mortal Kombat movie that Kano was originally a quote-unquote good guy, so I guess that could kind of work. They're sticking to the lore in some way within that aspect, but I feel like over the years, with the way we've gotten to know the character of Kano, he just works better as someone that the heroes are facing off against. And I think my buddy Uncaged Games pointed this out perfectly. If you just switched around a couple of words and the job title that Cole Young has in this movie, it's Johnny Cage. Hell, why not just stick with the same story, but make the character Johnny Cage? I think that could also work just fine. Then who knows, maybe you could have had Cassie in the movie, and albeit a younger Cassie before she grows up and becomes a part of the Mortal Kombat universe. Nevertheless, though, it could have been a nice Easter egg to throw in there. There would have been a great dynamic between Johnny and Sonya, and I think Louis Tan as an actor is perfectly capable of handling a role like Johnny Cage. He has the charisma for it. Not to rant too much on this subject, because pretty much everyone is saying the same thing, but I am bummed out that they're not going to include Johnny Cage in this movie as far as we know. Moving on though to a topic I'm sure a lot of people have been asking about and wondering about and been trying to get some answers for: when are we getting the trailer for this movie? And well, luckily New Line Cinema has given us a time frame, a window in which we can expect the Mortal Kombat movie trailer to drop. And this came from their Instagram. Somebody commented on one of their posts talking about the Mortal Kombat movie saying, when is the trailer for the movie coming out? The movie will be out soon, but there's still no trailer. And New Line Cinema in their Instagram page, the official one, responded saying February. I'm surprised the trailer hasn't dropped already, given the fact that we got that first look and there was also a look at the movie in motion through one of those HBO Max trailers. But regardless, February, we're getting the trailer one way or another. Speaking of that HBO Max trailer, they put out a little promo a couple of weeks ago that actually shows off the Mortal Kombat movie in motion. You're seeing it on screen right now. The first clip is of Sub-Zero forming the ice sword. It's from that first look we got from Entertainment Weekly, but it's followed by somebody grabbing a sword, which I believe is Scorpion, and oh my god. As I mentioned previously, everything that's been described regarding Scorpion and Sub-Zero for the Mortal Kombat movie sounds perfect, so I'm hoping they nail nail that aspect. Then there's another quick look from the movie that has some text over it from the trailer, but you can see on screen, I believe from left to right, it's Kano, Liu Kang, Sonya, and then the brand new character Cole Young. And I'm not sure what they're approaching. Maybe it's supposed to be Shang Tsung's island. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out soon. I'd like to mention as well, even though it's a little blurry, you can't get the greatest look at it. From what I can tell, Liu Kang's design looks fantastic. Liu Dilin's a great choice for the character. It's just going to be so exciting to see the Shaolin monks in live action. I hope they kick a lot of ass in this movie. And I guess we're not going to have to wait too long to see if they will, as the movie drops on April 16th. We're getting a trailer in just a couple of weeks now at some point in February, and you can bet I'm going to be covering it, doing a reaction, maybe even a breakdown, all that fun stuff right here on this channel. And with all that said, I now want to kick it to you guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. First of all, what do you think about the official synopsis for the movie, and as well those little snippets that we got from the HBO Max trailer? Are you excited to see the trailer for the Mortal Kombat movie in general? Sound off in the comments, and of course, if you enjoyed today's video, if you could consider leaving a like rating on it, it would show your support and I would really appreciate it. I'm Caboose, and you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links are going to be in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.